urban engagement for Turning Point USA. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Glad to be back on the couch.
All right, did you see Joy Behar yesterday talking about the president and some dictators? Watch this.
We've gotten to the point in this world now where we have to rely on the sanity of Kim Jong-un and Putin over the president of the United States.
My issue is the moral relativism between someone like Kim Jong-un and Putin and President Trump. I think it's easy to sort of sit here and say that, but the reason why the Syrian...
You think Kim Jong-un is less moral than Trump? Do you?
Yeah. Oh, my God. I mean, I think Putin, the aiding and abetting of Assad right now...
On what topic?
Do you think that Kim Jong-un, Vladimir Putin, and Bashar al-Assad and President Trump are the exact same thing? It's when you lose all arguments with me in every way.
What I'm saying is that I see that the two of them are backing off of war, and I see Trump provoking war.
Provoking war by taking 2 weeks and not responding immediately?
Candace, these two dictators kill their own people. How can she compare them to our president? She might not like our president,
correct,
but he doesn't do that.
Correct. And look, it's a total and utter departure from reality, which we see often on the left. That's what it comes down to. But Joy Behar, I mean, she really has over time become unhinged with this unhealthy obsession to correlate Trump to these, as you mentioned, dictators and people that have murdered people within their own countries. And I don't understand it, but I don't know. I feel like it's almost time to stage an intervention over there.
But why does it take Meghan McCain to bring some sanity to that panel? I get the sense that everybody basically agrees with her.
Right, because what we're looking at over there is it's the extreme left. I mean, that's what we're seeing that's starting to take shape. They actually believe the things that they're saying, and what it really is, it's just an unhealthy obsession with Donald Trump, and there's nobody that is more unhealthy and more obsessed with Donald Trump than Joy Behar.
Yeah, what is it, 4-1 over there?
Yeah.
Conservative, right. Conservative versus liberals. Meanwhile, you are with Turning Point USA.
I am.
It's interesting. There's been a consortium of students out at Penn State who have demanded that Penn State stop funding groups like Turning Point USA on campus and also the Bull Moose Party because they say that your group attracts white nationalists to campus.
That is correct. And it's not just Penn State. We're battling this on other campuses as well. I just went 2 days ago to Colorado State University to approach these students. They can call themselves Students Against White Supremacy, and they're trying to get Turning Point removed. And you wouldn't believe it. There are these white liberals shouting in my face, extremely confrontational, essentially telling me that if I don't see myself as less than and as a victim, then I am perpetuating white supremacy. So it's quite ironic.
So this is not a debate that they want to engage in.
No,
they just want to scream.
They want to scream, and I'm telling you, I felt really unsafe.
They think you are a white supremacist.
She gave a quote to the Collegian and said that even Candace Owens, you know, she perpetuates white supremacy.
Right, so tell folks at home who aren't familiar with what Turning Point USA is or the Bull Moose Party. And tell us your story, because you grew up in a Democratic family.
Correct. I grew up in a liberal family. My family, they're still, you know, a lot of them are still liberals. And really what it comes down to is I asked her to identify what white supremacy meant to her, and she said it was capitalism and free markets. And that's what Turning Point is all about. Yeah, capitalism and free markets. We got it all on camera. It was pretty unbelievable.
So tell us about your organization.
Yeah, so that's what we do. We go on campus and we teach conservative values because, as you see, it's really missing. And these liberal campuses have become islands of totalitarianism, and they're teaching socialism and communism.
And that's the thing. That's where it comes from?
Dialogue.
Yeah, that's where it comes from. Absolutely. And the teachers and the professors, they're backing this up. So we try to insert a different, different conversation. We talk about free markets and capitalism. We're pro-American, go figure.
Right.
And that's not acceptable anymore on college campuses.
Penn State's administration said, we don't know what you're talking about because Penn State doesn't give any money to your group, nor the other one as well. So
right. And then the other thing to keep in mind, too, is everyone's picking colleges right now for their kids. No one can say the size of the campus, the travel, the dorm size. You have to ask, are they open to all views? Are there going to be protest and safe spaces?
Exactly. And unfortunately, the answer overwhelmingly is no, they're not open to conservative views. It really is a scary thing, and parents need to be extremely involved when picking the colleges for their
You said you got it on camera. Where can we see it?
Oh, on YouTube, on my Facebook page. We're throwing it up today. It's really scary stuff to see what these students...